sun's rising slow, paint skies with gold. Coffee in hand, the stories unfold. This ain't just a show, it's where hearts align. A place to unwind, where peace we find. Cannabis drifts on the morning breeze, bringing calm to the mind, setting souls at ease. Together we gather, no need to pretend. The Cove's where the day and good vibes begin. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. Some come to laugh, some come to share. Every story told shows someone's care. We lift each other, hand in hand. Through life's storms, together we stand. The circle's wide, there's room for all. No judgment here, just love's gentle call. Every morning's a chance to reset, renew, to breathe, to heal, and see life through. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. It's where hearts connect.
Hearts connect.
Where hope is planted and love takes effect.
Love takes effect.
A sacred space where kindness flows.
Kindness flows.
And every soul finds a place to grow.
Let's grow.
Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. The morning's here with skies so clear. A new beginning, no room for fear. Coffee steams and the breeze rolls in. In this space, let our joy begin. Cannabis flows like a sweet refrain, easing our hearts, soothing our strain. We rise together, no soul alone. In the Cove where peace has grown. Lifted by the light, we rise and shine. Shine on, shine bright. A brand new day where love's divine. Friends at your side, right here by your side. We walk this path with joy as our guide. Oh joy, let it ride. The Cove's a home where kindness lives, a place where every heart forgives. The brass calls out like a morning breeze. Harmonies drift through the swaying trees. Cannabis lifts us smooth as the sea, setting us free, just you and me. With every sip, with every laugh, we find our way on this morning's path. Lifted by the light, we rise and shine. Shine on, shine bright. A brand new day where your side, right here by your side. We walk this path with joy as our guide. Oh joy, let it ride. Let's share this load. Light our way on this morning's road. Together we rise, hearts open wide. Peace and love with the sun as our guide. Peace and sunshine. Lifted by the light we rise and shine. Shine on, shine bright. A brand new day where love's divine. Friends at your side, right here by your side. We walk this path with joy as our guide. Oh joy, let it rise. So gather around, let the spirit glow. Glow, let it glow. Together we rise, together we grow.
Tide rolls in with the hush and sway. Quiet peace at the edge of day. Steam from the mug curls into the air, like thoughts that wander without a care. The sunlight peeks through the window glow. A world still gentle, soft and slow. No need to rush, no need to know. Cove-TV morning, let's start the show. Let it rise, let it breathe, let it flow like the light creeping in, soft and low. Every moment is a place to grow, just sip it slow, you're not alone. Coffee and calm and hearts that know the rhythm of dawn has its own tempo. So wherever you are, let your smile show. We begin together and that's all we need to know. A porch creaks under barefoot steps, a quiet nod, the kind that's kept. Don't need noise to feel the beat, just a rhythm that rises beneath your feet. The world might spin, but here we stay, a breath at a time, a better way. Sun's in our corner, letting us glow. Cove-TV morning, let's start the show. And if you woke up heavy today, still welcome here anyway. We don't need plans, just need to feel. Even slow mornings can help you heal. So take that puff or close your eyes. Watch how the light climbs in the sky. You got time, let the worries go. Cove-TV morning, let's start the show. Let it rise, let it breathe, let it flow like the light creeping in, soft and low. Every moment is a place to grow, just sip it slow, you're not alone. coffee and calm and hearts that know the rhythm of dawn has its own tempo. So wherever you are, let your smile show. We begin together and that's all we need to know. Morning, folks, let's start the show.
Hot Pockets.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
Good Monday morning, everybody. What up, Cornbread? How are you this morning?
What up? What up? Good morning. Good. Good. How is you?
Good, except for it's humid as a muddy trucker, but it's all right. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Good morning, Deb. How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Bree. I hope you're off to a great morning.
Good morning, birthday, Kay. I hope you are having a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday. If I didn't tell you guys it's Kay's birthday.
Good morning, Crystal. I hope you're off to a great morning.
Good morning, Mama Roo. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Christina. I hope you're having a great morning so far.
Good morning, Steven. How are you, man? I hope you are having a wonderful morning this morning.
Good morning, Gary. I hope you are off to a great morning.
Good morning, Ash. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Monday morning.
Good morning, Isaac. I hope you're off to a great morning.
Not me. Good morning, Brittany. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. All right. If you have not got your Getting Stoned ordered in, please do. We got Deb with Getting, Bree with Stoned, Kay with Again, Crystal with Mama Roo with My, Christina with Only, and Steven, are you still rocking with us? Do you want to drop that word, friends? And I hope everybody's ready to wake and bake in this bitch. Let's go. There it is. Cheers.
The sun peeks in through the open blinds, steam from the cup and peace on my mind. You roll it up with a smile so wide, and we pass the time with nothing to hide. The quiet hum of a waking tune as gentle rays drift through the room. These mornings speak in ways so true. I never want to start without you. Wake up with you, and the morning feels right. The cove's where we glow in that first morning light. Each laugh, each spark, a harmony true. This place means the world, 'cause it starts with you. We're slow and steady, there's no need to rush. The outside world don't pull on us much. The smoke curls up in the soft sunrise, and love sits warm behind tired eyes. Coffee in hand and a breeze through the screen, just the soft kind of peace that lives in between. It's not about plans or things we do, it's about feeling this high with you. Wake up with you, and the morning feels right. The cove's where we glow in that first morning light. Each laugh, each spark, a harmony true. This place means the world, 'cause it starts with you. There's a peace here that's quiet and deep, the kind you carry, the kind you keep. In coffee and laughter in the morning glow, the Cove is the home that my spirit knows. Wake up with you, and the morning feels right. The Cove's where we glow in that first morning light. Each laugh, each spark, a harmony true. This place means the world, 'cause it starts with you.
Cheers, cheers, everybody. Steven, are you still rocking with us? Do you want to drop that word, friends? Gary, you would be the next getting stoned order if you want to drop that word, friends, in case Steven misses it. I hope everybody's off to a wonderful start to their morning. We are 5 minutes from our first 420 of the day. It's going to be a dope-ass day. We got the morning show, this day in history coming up here after 420. Chilling in the Cove this afternoon. Don't miss out. We gotta get that fucking trophy from Dab Time. Then we'll play some real word, fake word. The retoke tonight at 8. That is live on all of the pages, so don't miss out. You can catch it from the Cove page, the Cop Slots page, Europe's page, Magic's page, Kelsey's page, the YouTubes. Yeah, a lot of pages. Hey, good morning, Boxman. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. And then who the fuck knows tonight? 9:13. I don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. I don't think Europe knows. So as Europe would say, let's figure it out together. Yes, make sure that you drop that hashtag tonight. I want uppies if you would like a chance to come up on stage and be one of the 4 contestants. Cornbread, you played Who the Fuck Knows a few times. Do you enjoy that game?
Yeah. I'm not great at it, but
yeah, I like Who the Fuck Knows. It's so fun. Sometimes I do know, Europe will give me a sneak peek or something, but most of the time I don't. I have no idea what it is. Maybe. We don't really do the birthday trophy anymore, but you'll have cakes by your name. Yeah. Steven, Gary, do you guys want to drop that word, friends? We are 3 minutes out from 420.
3 minutes. Yeah. Yes, Kay. Happy birthday.
Happy 23rd birthday. She's 23 today.
She's 23 today.
She's 23
Okay.
today. Just turned 23.
Okay. But all right. 23 is my
I'm
favorite.
always like, oh, it's my 21st birthday. No, it's your 23rd.
23 is my favorite number.
Yeah? 23 is a good
So,
number. It works. It works. 2 minutes out. Yeah, we were saying, we've dropped 3% of humidities. Well, 2, I should say. We're now at 97% humidity.
oh,
Yeah. It was 99% humidity when I woke up this morning, and I felt it. Like my tobacco is soaked. But it's so moist. I'm sorry, there's no other word to use. There isn't. How else to fucking explain a cake? Cakes aren't wet. Are they? No, that's gross. Who wants a wet cake?
oh man.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. It's birthday. It's birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's birthday.
You can cry if you want to.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't cry because it's your birthday.
Yeah, that's right.
You know.
It's your birthday. You're not allowed to cry. Not allowed to cry. I don't think that's how that song goes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Happy 420. Cheers, cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
Cheers, cheers, everybody. I hope everybody's off to a great morning. Hey, Kay, guess what? Today's your birthday, and the puppies are officially a week old today. Let's fucking go. I'll do the pup update when or pup date when Beanz comes back.
I'm back.
Okay, so Beanz is back. I can do the pup date. And they're a week old today.
Oh shit, they're a week old today. Let's go. 7 more.
Yeah, 7 more. I just can't get over on how big their tummies are.
Oh no, you're frozen. Oh, there we go. Nope, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're little chunkers.
Uh-huh.
You got the one back there. I still like that one that's like, he's just
That
the odd one out.
I like how that one's sleeping on her stomach.
On everybody else.
Yeah, on everybody else.
That's so adorable. That's so cute.
That's the pup date.
That is your morning cornbread pup date, everybody. If you are interested in a cute-ass little chunker of a pup, reach out.
Yeah,
Anybody from the Cove, reach out to Cornbread.
Yeah.
And if you are approved.
I don't know about this one, babe. Look at how big they're getting. They're little tummies. Oh my God. I just can't get over it. I'm sorry. Are you sure that's not a drink, baby? You know what? Okay. I seriously would not mind breeding my dog with your dog.
Oh, Draker. Hey, what up, Magic? How are you this morning, brother? Hope you were having a wonderful morning.
Drake's a cute dog. I think they would make cute puppies, but I'm sorry, Kate, but this is my last one. I love y'all, but it's my last litter. I can't do it to her anymore. Charlotte's gonna be 10.
Oh, have fun, Magic. We love you, brother.
Yes, we love you.
We love your fucking face, brother.
Yeah. Most trucker.
Yeah, what she said, he said.
I miss your face. Having withdrawals.
I've seen Magic's face.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Magic and Dabber Chick fucking withdrawals.
For real. Saw Kelz.
Oh no, you saw Kelz on fuck. What day was it?
For real. I feel like I saw Kelsey just like a couple days ago, but I really don't think that I did.
It was one streamer was down.
Which would have been Thursday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough.
True, Kay. That's true, yeah.
I mean, I get it would be a higher chance, but in all fairness, there is always that chance. I got your back, Drake. It's not your fault, bro.
I mean,
man, if I could, I would take one of those puppies in a heartbeat.
I know.
So I hate puppies so much because they're so cute. Like, so why do they have to be that cute? And they're just such little terrors.
They are.
It was so funny this morning. Morgan was like in a full-on sleep, and then she rolled over, got up, shook, and like took off and grabbed her ball. And she has been like pedal to the morning sense. Yeah, she was in like a dead ass sleep, and she's like, "It's fucking Monday." She jumped up, she grabbed her ball, and yeah,
She's like, it's ball time.
Morgan.
They would be. Okay, they fucking, I'm telling you right, they would be. Oh
Yeah.
my God. They would be.
Ooh, good girl. We got itchy, scratchy neck. She hasn't been even really like super play, but she just ball. Oh, absolutely. But I hope you have a wonderful day, Brittany.
Yes.
You're going to the zoo.
Right? I love the zoo.
How about we go to the zoo?
Right? I like going to the zoo. I love going to the zoo.
What the fuck is that kid's name?
Are we still on this?
Yeah, we're still on that.
Oh my fucking God.
I mean, I could cheat it and look, but there's no
I'm
fun.
gonna say Google it.
No, that's not what's wrong with the world today. That's not really what's wrong. There's other things. But what happened to just conversation of like, who was that dude? And now everybody's like, oh, I'll Google it. And it's like, well, now what are we going to talk about?
I don't know who that. I can't remember.
I want to say it's like IP, something IP, or it starts with an M. And I don't know, like.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Because it's got that Renee Zellweger or whatever, right? No? Different lady? Isn't there? No. Well, okay, so I know that Helen Hunt is in it. She's the sister.
Yes.
Nikki is the last name. I knew there was like it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. See, okay, so Nikki is the last name. You are fucking right there.
Nikki.
And I feel like it like
Yeah,
like Chet You Betcha or Chick Nick Lip Nick. Like I feel like it rhymes. Like it has like a something to it. Fuck. Hey, thank you, Brittany. We are solving the puzzle one piece at a time.
Yep.
But just because, show me the money. That's such a great movie. If you haven't seen the movie Jerry Maguire, go watch it. # not sponsored.
Right. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. It's like a very interesting chick flick because it's about sports.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting, but it's a great movie.
It is. She's waiting.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. We'll play a song and dive into our This Day in History. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Sun creeps in, got no plans to chase. Coffee hot and the world moves at its pace. Grinding slow while the breeze rolls by. Packing on my pipe as the seagulls fly. The smoke curls in a sleepy swirl. Feeling more like me, not missing the world. Start real easy, a breath real deep. Let the day unfold and no words to speak. Packing up my pipe just to greet the day. With nothing on my mind, nothing in the way. Smoke in the sunlight, toes in the sand. Peace in my chest and a lighter in my hand. No place to be, no race to run. Just me in this bowl and the morning sun. Packing up my pipe like I always do. Feeling alright, smoking with you. when you hit the bowl. The cove is quiet, let the coffee steam roll. Bare feet pressing that soft warm ground, just puffing and listening to morning sounds. Birds above and the waves below. I'm feeling that rhythm and letting it go. This pipe's been with me through thick and thin, so I light it again, let the peace creep in. Packing up my pipe just to greet the day, with nothing on my mind, nothing in the way. Smoke in the sunlight, toes in the sand, peace in my chest and a lighter in my hand. No place to be, no race to run, just me in this bowl and the morning sun. Packing up my pipe like I always do, feeling alright, smoking with you. By the time the coffee's gone, I'm floating light, high on the moment, easy and bright. If the world keeps spinning, I'll take my time, packing up my pipe in the morning shine.
Hot knives save lives. Good morning from the future, from the past to the future. Yes, it's also planned to Annie's birthday.
Birthday, yeah. Let's go.
Okay, I feel like his first name starts with a C. It was like Chris Lipnicki.
I don't know. That sounds
Really good.
yeah.
All right. I'll keep thinking. We'll keep thinking. We're brainstorming. All right, we got some This Day in History with the one and only Vicki Bowers of them all. If you're not following, you're missing out every day. Let's go.
Welcome back. Today we'll take a look at inspiration, a house divided, an actor, a couple of computer companies, a song, and a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa, sit back, and let's check it out. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for June 16th. June 16th is the 167th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 168th in leap years, with 198 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is inspiration. Inspiration is a noun that means a sudden, brilliant, or timely idea, or the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially something creative, or a person or thing that motivates you or influences your thoughts or actions in a positive way. Example sentences could include, "Her courage in the face of adversity was a true inspiration to us all," or, "After walking through the gallery, he felt a wave of inspiration and started painting again," or, "The design came to me in a flash of inspiration." The word inspiration comes to us from Latin, meaning to breathe into. In some languages, words related to inspiration still tie back to breath or spirit. First known use of the word inspiration is in the 1200s, in more of a spiritual context like divine influence or supernatural force. By about the 1300s, inspiration began to take on a broader meaning, including creativity, motivation, and influence. Inspiration. The word inspiration was suggested by my good friend Renee. Thank you so much, Renee. And if you have a word you'd like to suggest for Word of the Day, drop it in the comments and we'll get it on the list and talk about it. And with that, Abraham Lincoln delivered his House Divided speech in Springfield, Illinois on June 16, 1858. This is the birthday of English actor and comedian Stan Laurel, born June 16, 1890. This is Laurel of the rather slapstick comedy team of Laurel and Hardy. What a pair those two. Stan Laurel lived to the age of 74. International Business Machines Corporation, more commonly called IBM, was founded on June 16, 1911. IBM was founded as the Computing Tabulating Recording Company in Endicott, New York. Pretty sure I've been to Endicott before. Still in business, IBM is currently headquartered in Armonk, New York, which is in Westchester County, just north of New York City. Oracle Corporation was incorporated in Redwood Shores, California on June 16, 1977 as Software Development Laboratories by Larry Ellison, Bob Miner, and Ed Oates. Still in business, Oracle is currently headquartered in Austin, Texas. Today's song is I Can't Stop Loving You by Ray Charles. This one hit the #1 spot earlier in the month of June 1962 and held on to that #1 spot for 5 weeks. I Can't Stop Loving You was written as a lost love ballad in 1957 by country singer, songwriter, and musician Don Gibson. By the time Mr. Gibson passed in 2003, the song had been recorded by more than 700 artists, Ray Charles not the least among them. This version of I Can't Stop Loving You is counted among the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest songs of all times and among Country Music Television's 100 greatest songs in country music. I Can't Stop Loving You by Ray Charles. Link in the description. How about that? For today's quote, we're going to lift one right out of American history, but it is applicable throughout time. We already mentioned Abraham Lincoln's House Divided speech. He was trying to bring two people's attention that things couldn't go on the way they had been. Something was going to have to give. I might say fish or cut bait, paint or get off the ladder. That's kind of the feel I get from President Lincoln's speech. The quote we're going to take today is the opening line of that speech, which is, "A house divided against itself cannot stand." The specific issues of that time and this are different, but this is still true. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Alrighty, y'all take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Much love, Vicki B. I hope you are having a wonderful Monday. Hopefully, you have a nice and easy, chilling day. And thank you so much for the This Day in History every day. Please make sure you are following Vicki Bowers on all of the platforms that she mentioned. You're missing out if you don't, because I fucking love it. I watched This Day in History for a while before I even started doing production and stuff. That's how I knew. But when I was like, oh no, let's start doing This Day in History. Good morning, Brother Coughs. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Please have a safe trip. Keep everybody updated. Be safe out there, man. Put your wallet in your front pocket.
That part.
All right. Guess what we got to play, Cornbread?
Huh?
Guess what we have to play?
We have to play the song of the day.
I can't believe I remembered it. Like immediately after it. I can't. That's craziness. I'm learning, folks. We're getting there. One day at a time. All right, here we go. Some Ray Charles. Let's fucking go.
I can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind to live in memories of the lonesome time. It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours that we once knew, long ago, it still make me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. They can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind to live in memories of the lonesome time. To say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterdays. Those happy hours that we once knew. Said I made up my mind to live in memories of the lonesome time. Sing the song, children. I can't stop loving you. It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life of dreams of yesterday.
Dope song. I don't know if you've heard that before. I don't know, maybe. Not like at a movie or something, but I've never would have known. Good morning, Ted Bulls. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Double Dice Brad. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. If you missed the end of Friday Night's Basement Brawl, I highly, highly recommend you go and watch that. Don't tell him why, anybody. Don't tell him why. He's got to go see it. But you're gonna want to go watch it. It'll be the last match of the night. Yes, you're gonna have a great day, Kay.
Yes.
I know the tears suck, but they're not always a bad thing. There's a reason. There's a, it's It's an entire dang process, that's for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you have not, please wish the one and only Kay Klingman a happy birthday. It is her, I can't remember what she said, 25th birthday, 24th anniversary. So, 25th. She's super high this morning. I can't wait for tomorrow. I should have more product tomorrow. Other than that, I've been like literally scraping jars. That's all right. Bankruptcy is a real thing. It happens.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, what up, Amber? How are you this morning? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. You are going to be okay. Absolutely okay. You're going to be okay. "25th. It's K-Day, people. Let's go! Blah, 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 blah. All right, we'll play another song and see where we're at with our morning speaker situation. Cheers, everybody.
Blood don't make a family whole. It's the hearts that lift your soul. Through every storm, through every night, it's the ones who stand by your side. Laughter echoes through the years. We shared the highs, fought through the tears. No need to explain, they just know. A bond that's deeper than blood could show. It's the family we choose, the love we make. Through every stumble, through every break. It's the hands that hold you when you're alone. The hearts that stay when the shadows grow. We've built a home where love runs deep. A sacred trust, a vow we keep. Through every rise and every bruise, we stand together, the family we choose. No judgment here, no games to play. Just open hearts along the way. It's not the name, it's not the blood. It's the ones who stand when times get tough. They know your story, see your scars, still lift you higher, reach for the stars. Through every fall, through every climb, they're the ones who make it feel like home every time. It's the family we choose, the love we make. Through every stumble, through every break. It's the hands that hold you when you're low. The hearts that stay when the shadows grow. We built a home where love runs deep. A sacred trust, a vow we keep. Through every rise and every bruise, we stand together, the family we choose.
Good morning, Mindy. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning.
What do you know, Cornbread?
I don't.
I don't. Nice. I don't know.
Much love, Mindy.
We're having a wonderful Monday or just hanging out. We have our morning speaker coming up. I am doing some digging and seeing what I can find. I have an idea of who we're going to listen to. I try to find a good one.
Good one.
Does anybody have anything cool planned for the morning?
No.
Yeah. I got a babysit day. Yeah, I don't really have anything too crazy planned. It's been a pretty good morning. It's crazy humid here. It sucks. It's so humid.
Sheets on the clothesline. Hell's yeah.
The one I played yesterday. What did I play yesterday?
Oh.
Ah. They're so friggin' adorable, Mindy. It's ridiculous. Why do they have to be that cute? Yeah, always, okay? Especially if you have to people. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, I think I got one. We'll play one more song. I'll get it set up here, and we will dive into our morning speaker. Let's go with this one. Cheers, everybody.
Spin slow while the torchlights blue. Smoke trails curl with the coastal view. Laughter on loop, no reason, no plan. Just me and my people with time in our hands. The dab glows gold on the tip of the spoon. We lean back, drifting with the groove of the tune. No rush, no script, no breaking the spell. It's a vibe we know, and we know it well. Gold in the banger and the vibe starts to glow. Pull so clean like a vinyl tune, floating through haze neath the citrus moon. Feel it rise, let it stay. We're lost in the sound, just a torch and a tray. Eyes low, slow grin, no rush to speak. Still feel the heat from that high we keep. Laid back deep, not a care in sight. The world leans soft in the afternoon light. Voices mellow, just a nod and glance. Past the rig, no, not a chance. One more round, we might. But for now, we just sit in the glow of the night.
Hey, what up, Waxy? How are you this morning, man? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Oh.
And Mindy, they're doing great. They're just little chunker butts.
They are little chunker butts.
They really are.
Oh, don't say that, Waxy. You can do anything you put your mind to, bro. You could do it. You could totally do it. If you get like a tunnel and then like have like a mouthpiece on the one side and you put like a screen, that would work.
I've seen somebody smoke. Like, I seen a video that somebody smoked out of the grass. Like, they dug a hole in the grass and everything like that. And I was like, what?
It would work.
What?
It would work. All right, we're going to go with a Jordan Peterson this morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You should puppies.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
So adorable.
Darn it.
Hey, I'm just saying. It would work. Oh, my goodness.
That little oddball still right there.
I love it. He's a running.
But yeah, they're just all eating and sleeping now.
Sleeping little sleepers. Oh.
Sleeping little sleepers. Look at the belly on those little shits. I just can't believe it. For a week old.
Yeah, they're going to be big old puppers.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
All right, here we go. Jordan Peterson, y'all.
Well, this is a strange one. I don't know about you people from Sydney. So it's from Kathy Newman, which strikes me as somewhat unlikely. And it's got 164 upvotes, which is quite a few upvotes. It hurt when you destroyed me on ABC. Now, I don't know if that's referring to last night or so many months ago, but I have enrolled in university to get my facts right. Yeah, well, that probably won't work. Thank you for enlightening my soul. The burns are still healing. Yeah, well, it's not exactly a question. It's 4 sentences that are quite the strange combination. I would say something about the burns are still healing. You know, I mean, Nietzsche said that you could tell much about a man's character by how much truth he could tolerate, which is very interesting. You know, there's an idea in the great Western tradition that the truth is the way and the path of life, and that no one comes to the Father except through the truth. And I believe that to be the case, because I don't think that you can manifest who you are without the truth. And so I think it's literally and metaphorically truth, that the pathway to who you could be if you were completely who you were is through the truth. And I would say, and so the truth does set you free, but the problem is that it destroys everything that isn't worthy in you as it sets you free, and that's a process of burning, and it's painful because you cling to what you shouldn't be, partly out of pride and partly out of ignorance and partly out of laziness, and so then you encounter something true, and you all know this perfectly well, because when was the last time that you learned something important that wasn't a blow of some sort? You know, and it's often you look back at your life and you think, oh God, I really learned something there. I wouldn't want to do that again, but it really changed my life. I mean, sometimes it can really destroy you, you know, an encounter with the truth, and you never really recover. But now and then something comes along and straightens you out, and a lot of you has to go. A lot of you has to burn away, you know, and I suppose in some sense the idea is that everything about you that isn't worthy is to be put into the flames. And that's another reason to be not so casual about claiming what you believe, because it isn't something that you undertake without due caution. You know, I learned when I was a kid, about 25 or so, a little older than a kid, that almost everything that I said was one form of lie or another. And I wasn't any worse, I would say, than the people that I was associating with, or any better. And the lies were manifold. You know, they were attempts to win arguments for the sake of winning the argument. That might be one. Attempts to indicate my intellectual prowess when there were competitions of that sort. Maybe just the sheer pleasure of engaging in an intellectual argument and winning. My inability to distinguish between ideas that I had read and incorporated because I had read, but hadn't realized that I hadn't yet earned the right to use. All of that. And, you know, I had this experience that lasted a long time. Well, I would say it's really never gone away. And I think this was the awakening of my conscience, essentially. And I didn't realize this until much later, when I was reading Socrates' Apology. This voice, for lack of a better word, made itself manifest inside me. And it said every time I said something that wasn't true, and that's usually what it said. That's not true. You don't believe that. Or there was a sensation that was associated with it. I don't think this is that uncommon. You know, I asked my psychology classes for many years in a row if they had an experience, this experience, that they had a voice in their head, let's say, it's a metaphor, or a feeling that communicated to them when they were about to do something wrong. And it was universally the case that people agreed with one of those statements or another. And the other thing I would ask is, well, do you always listen to it? And of course, the answer to that was definitely no. But that's also very interesting, you know, that you can have this faculty, this conscience. This seems to me to be very tightly associated with the idea of free will, is that you can have this internal voice, this daemon, the root word for democracy. Oh, yes, I didn't finish that story. So yes, well, it's important. Well, so Socrates' daemon told him it was his moral guide. And democracy appears to be predicated on the idea that the polity will function if people attend to their consciences. That's the overlap of those conceptualizations. And that's a well, first of all, I think that's the case, you know, and it makes a certain amount of logical sense. I mean, if we assume that the political state is something like the emergent consequence of the decisions of all its citizens, we would assume that the wiser the decisions of the citizens, the more upright and functional the state. I can't see how it could be any other way. And perhaps those who are the most upright, who listen to their consciences more carefully, even play a disproportionately powerful role. It's certainly possible. So, anyways, back to truth. Well, you know, I learned that so much of what I was doing was false. And I think I learned this. See, there was a reason that this came to me so clearly. I was trying to understand why people did terrible things. And I was really concentrating on the terrible, terrible things that people do. And I was interested in Auschwitz, for example, and not as a political phenomenon, but as a psychological phenomenon. I was curious about how you could be an Auschwitz guard. And I wasn't really curious about how you could be one, because, well, you could be one, that, of course. I was more curious about how I could be one, being such a good person as I thought I was. But I also knew that many people did many terrible things during the 20th century, and the idea that I was somehow better than them, or that I should assume a priori that I was better than them, and that I wouldn't have made the same choices or worse had I been in the same situation, was a very, very, very dangerous supposition. And in fact, a sufficiently dangerous supposition to bring about the very danger that I assumed was worth avoiding. I had this idea, you know, that what had happened, especially in Nazi Germany, but also in the Soviet Union, shouldn't happen again. That what we needed to do, because of what happened in the 20th century, especially because we also managed to create hydrogen bombs, that it was and that we had become so technologically powerful that there wasn't time for that anymore. That time for that was over, and that we really needed to understand why it happened, and that perhaps we could go deep enough in that understanding, which is, I think, what happens when you go deep into understanding, so that you could stop it. Because if you understand the problem, maybe you can solve it, you know. And at least in part, I came to believe that the problem was, as Solzhenitsyn said, that the problem is that the line between good and evil runs down every human heart. And I was reading Jung at the same time, you know, and he believed that the human soul was a tree whose roots grew all the way to hell, and believed also that in the full investigation of the shadow, which was the dark side of the human psyche, was that it was bottomless, essentially, that it was like an experience of hell. And that also struck me as true. And that the way to stop those sorts of things from happening was to stop yourself from being the sort of person who would do it. who would even start to do it. Because the other thing you learn when you learn about atrocities of that sort, you could read Ordinary Men, by the way, which is an unbelievably great study of exactly this sort of phenomenon. It's on my book list on my website. It's about a group of German policemen who were turned into brutal murderers over a period of months when they went into Poland after the Germans had marched through. And they were just ordinary middle-class men. And they weren't forced into this by their leadership, by the way, either, which is one of the things that makes the book so interesting. So for me, it was a matter of understanding that if we want this sort of thing to not happen anymore, then we have to start to become the sort of people who wouldn't do it, which seems rather self-evident, all things considered, unless you believe that we're the pawns of social forces, for example, like the Marxists do. And I don't believe that, because we're also the creator of social forces. And we're also capable of standing up to social forces, because I would say the individual is more powerful than the social force, all things considered. Interestingly enough, that the way to stop such things from happening, the way to remember properly, is to understand that you could do it, that you could do those terrible things, because the people who did them were like you, and that the way out of that is to stop being like that. And the way you stop being like that is, well, at least in part, by ceasing to tell yourself lies that you don't believe in, and that you shouldn't act out. And and that's made a huge difference in my life, for better or for worse. I mean, it was a very uncanny experience, I would say, because it's very discombobulating to experience yourself as fragmented enough so that much of what you do and say is actually false. It's a lot of work to clean that up, a lot. But the consequences are, in principle, worthwhile. And so that was part of what, understanding that was part of what drove me towards clinical psychology, saying away from political science and law and from politics in general, because I started to believe that, and I think this is the great Western idea, which people were quite irritated about, by the way, on Q&A last night as well, that the proper route forward for the redemption of the individual and for mankind as a whole is as a consequence of the redemption of each individual. And I truly believe that. And I believe that that occurs as a consequence of adherence to the truth and courage in the face of being. That's rule one, right? To stand up straight with your shoulders back, is to take on the onslaught and to enter the contentious ring, and to do more than your best, because your best isn't enough, because your best isn't as good as you could be. You have to push yourself past that. And that's, as far as I can tell, where you find what you need in life. You find the meaning that sustains you in life, and you find the patterns of action that redeem the world, both at the same time. I mean, life is a very difficult business. It's fatal, and it's full of suffering, and it's full of betrayal and malevolence. There's nothing about it that's trivial. It's all profound. And in order to find your way through all of that capacity for hellish experience, let's say, you need to develop a relationship with something that's profound. And you have that capacity. And what could be more profound than the truth? And what would you rather have on your side? And you might say, well, that's obvious. And of course, everyone should do that. And then you need to know why you don't. And the answer is, well, sort of encapsulated in this first amusing question. Thank you for enlightening my soul. The burns are still healing. It's like, well, there's no shortage of dead wood to burn off. And And there's no shortage of pain when the deadwood burns off. And that's what makes people afraid of the truth. You know, maybe that's why Moses encountered God in a burning bush. Who the hell knows? But there's something about that idea that seems to me to be the case. And so, what's the decision that you make? You know, you decide to believe. You know, it's a risk, an existential risk. It's an act of faith. You believe that the truth can set you free. You believe that people have an intrinsic divinity about their soul. You decide that you're going to live in that manner and that you're going to let everything about yourself that isn't worthy of that goal die. And that might be almost everything that you are. And that's a terrible thing to contemplate. The only thing that's worse, I would say, is the alternative. Because the alternative is the sorts of hells that we managed to produce around us and that we produced with particular expertise during the totalitarian regimes of the 20th century. And it would be a good thing if we decided collectively and individually not to go back there again. Thank you.
Yeah, that was great. That was interesting. I enjoy Jordan Peterson. He's got some interesting perspectives on things. But yeah, I don't know. I appreciate it. I think he makes a lot of good points for real. Well, it's 4:22 somewhere. We play a song quick and then see where we're at with our morning.
Absolutely.
Right. Let's go with this one. Cheers, everybody.
The sun creeps up, painting skies in gold. The cove awakens, a story to be told. Feel the sand in beneath, so soft, so warm. A tranquil escape where peace is born. Music flows like the morning tide, a rhythm of life we can't hide. Roll it up, let the good vibe show, a spark of bliss in the soft dawn glow. We're dancing in the dawn where the world feels alive. With every step the music lets us thrive. The touch of the sand, the rhythm so free. Moments like this are all we need. Inhale the calm, let it fill your soul. Exhale the world, let the good vibes roll. The cove and the sea, they call our song. Dancing in the dawn where we belong. Morning light reflects on the water's face. At the cove we found our sacred space. Roll the green, let the clouds drift high. A moment of magic beneath the sky. Time slows down as the day takes hold. The cove, our temple, the sunrise gold. Feel the rhythm, let the music play. A celebration of life in every way. We're dancing in the dawn where the world feels alive. With every step, the music lets us thrive. The touch of the sand, the rhythm so free. Moments like this are all we need. Inhale the calm, let it fill your soul. Exhale the world, let the good vibes roll. The cove and the sea, they call our song. Dancing in the dawn where we belong. We're dancing in the dawn where the world feels alive. With every step, the music lets us thrive. The touch of the sand, the rhythm so free. Moments like this are all we need. Inhale the calm, let it fill your soul. Exhale the world, let the good vibes roll. The cove and the sea, they call our song.
Let's go. Hell yeah, Boxman, that's dope. Yeah, I
get it.
I basically use the internet for everything, whether it's like watching YouTube or TV or whatever.
Fuck you, fly.
Right? Fucking flies are horrible.
It was buzzing at me. I had to talk shit.
I heard that.
Yeah. That was like, that fly's being aggressive.
It's fucking loud.
Fucker. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Everybody in the comments, I'm just, I don't know. I'm just me today. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows? I don't.
I don't know.
I'm baked, so it's okay. It's okay. I hope y'all are having a great Monday morning though. For real.
It's been a dope ass Monday so far.
Yeah. These puppies are killing me over here. Mindy, if you're still rocking with us, come over. Oh, you are. Mindy, come give me a break.
You need a puppy sitter.
Yes.
For a bunch of puppies.
At least 10 of them. I can handle the other ones.
Much love, Kay. Have a wonderful birthday. We'll see you this afternoon for some birthday game and some roulette. Let's go.
We're a real word, fake word. Why do I always fuck that up?
Real or fake word?
Yeah, I always fuck it up.
She's on her way.
Oh.
That's fucking great.
Well, we'll still smoke and stuff like that. I'm just over it. They're little shits today.
That's fucking awesome.
I think Mama's now putting them in their place right now.
They're so cute.
They're so cute.
Little shits.
Oh my god! And I have kittens, guys.
And you have kittens.
And I have kittens. I have to get a picture of that so that way we can. It's kind of hard right now because they're all roaming around now.
Yeah.
So trying to get them in one spot. I think my mom's got a picture. She'll send it to me. Oh no, she don't. God darn it.
I'll be step granny.
Yes, you can be. So Mindy is step granny.
There we go.
Yay, Mama Roo. Now it's time to wake and bake for you.
All right, we do have our next installment of Cornbread's Critters coming up next. You want your pet on Cornbread's Critters? Reach out today. We'll play one more song and then we'll dive into it, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wake up, cuckoo, it's time to rise. The sun's shining bright, got that morning high. Grab your coffee, pack that bowl. Cove-TV's on, let's rock and roll. Palm trees swing, good vibes in the air. It's a wake and bake morning, no worries or care. Kick back, relax, let the day unfold. With every little puff, let the story be told. Wake up and talk, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. From the Cove-TV couch, let's start it right. Cannabis clouds in the morning light. Smooth tunes playing, got the rhythm tight. With Cove-TV, it's a morning delight. The ocean's calling, the breeze feels sweet. Cannabis dreams make the morning complete. So grab your lighter, spark it up, take a hit. With Cove-TV on, we're all feeling lit. Wake up and talk, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine couch, let's start it right. Cannabis clouds in the morning light. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove, where the sunshine thrives. Let the morning unfold, let the good times play. With every little hit, we're drifting away. It's a wake and bake vibe from the start to the end. With Cove-TV mornings, you got a friend. Wake up and talk, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove, where the sunshine thrives. So wake up, Cove crew, let's start it right. With cannabis mornings and a tropical light. Cove-TV's here, so let's all connect. Wake up and talk, it's what we expect.
All right, Cornbread, what do you got for us this week?
All right. Let me get my notebook. Okay, I have 5 different people. I'm excited.
All right.
First up, we got Trista. Trista Biscuit. This is Indy. I could not pick one picture. It was rough. It was rough.
She's so cute.
She is. 8 months old, 70 pounds. She's an extra large bully, DDK9 Hulk lineage.
Nice.
Toys and activities. She likes tennis balls. The bigger, the better.
Let's go.
Treats and food. She loves big chunks of ice. And her sister's food, even if it's the same as hers, spinach as well.
Good morning, Heather. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Yes, Indy's so adorable.
She is.
Nickname. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
sorry.
Indy Endels Endender. I think that I say that right. And Wiggle Bum. What were you gonna say, Beans?
I think Indy is the one on the right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe yes.
I think that's her brother.
Yes.
Her and her brother.
Brother or sister?
Sister, maybe.
Sister.
Okay.
I think. Something cool or weird. She likes to war cry at the couch cushions before she rolls around like a dink. She will find you wherever you are. If you're crying, she'll do anything to make you laugh or at least hug you. And she'll go under your chin and hold your head up or nudge your chin to lift your head.
Oh, that's adorable. I love Indy. She's so great.
She is. I love her. Even though she gives Trista hell.
Yes, she does. But she's such a pup, and she is herself through and through. I love it.
Yes. All right, next we have Mama Roo. This is Lil. She is a deer-head chihuahua. And yes, that's how tiny she is. That is Mama Roo's finger.
Oh, wow.
That's how tiny she is. I think that's, I'm pretty sure I think that's her other dog, Dobby. I think. Okay. Maybe I did. Maybe. I don't know. Mama Roo, if you're here. Her breed's a deer-head chihuahua. Toys and activities, stuffed dog, two-toned, and the Dalmatian. Treats and food, homemade food, Cheerios for treats.
Oh.
Nickname is Iddles because she's so small. Mama Roo said, so can't call her Skittles because she's so small.
That's so cute.
Something cool or weird. She likes to dominate her toys.
Oh. Good way to put that.
Yes.
I like the way that you worded that. Very nice. Nicely done there.
That was Mama Roo. So I thank Mama Roo for choosing that word.
Yes, that's so great.
Okay, so the other picture is Dobby.
Okay.
Oh, she's a Chiweenie. Oh my god.
What?
She's cute too. She. They're both cute. Anyways, next up we have Ashley Stevens.
Ash.
We got the DJ Ash, as everybody says, as Man Bear says, and Beanz say, and everybody else. This is Princess. She's pretty cat.
She's very pretty cat.
Very pretty. Toys and activities: catnip stash, kick toys, spring toys, laser toy, napping, cat tree climbing. That's cute.
Much love.
I didn't know a breed on her.
Okay. She's a cat.
She's pretty cat still.
She's a very pretty cat.
Really fluffy. Treats and food: nip infused, chicken and tuna. Something cool or weird. This is great. Besides the obvious, fits where I sit and tries to beat the alarm clock in the AM. Stuff, she also frequently accompanies Ashley into the bathroom and hops into the shower or tub after someone uses it.
Oh, wow. That's adorable.
She occasionally scoops water from her fountain and drinks it from one of her paws.
Oh, my goodness. That's awesome. You got to get a video of that, Ash. I got to see that.
Yeah. Much love, Box fan. Next up, we have Ammo. I just love her. This is Nova. She's a Boston Terrier. Toys and activities. She don't have a toy yet. One thing that Ammo has told us that she likes to chew and pee on his PS4.
Oh no! I've had that happen.
Treats and food. She likes puppy chicken and pea food.
Okay.
Favorite treat is beef jerky.
Oh heck yeah! Morgan loves beef jerky. Oh, what up, Justin? What up, man?
What up? Steve will drink for the fall. No way. Okay. She don't really. Amber don't have a nickname just yet.
Okay.
Something cool or weird. She don't sit like a normal dog. She sits. She sits with her belly up.
Oh, weird. That's great.
It is great. And our last one, we have Brittany Snyder. That's Willow. Breed is a Chihuahua mix. Toys and activities: was a great mouser in her prime. And an excellent road dog riding in the car on Brittany's lap. Treats and food: Purina dog food, cat food when she can. She has had table scraps her whole life. She's deaf and blind.
Okay.
She barks when she smells food and thinks you aren't sharing fast enough.
That's fucking great.
Her nickname is Pumpkin, Queen Bee, and Wilhelmina. I think I said that right. Something cool or weird. This is great. This one's great. Oh my god. When she was a youngin', she would grab the hose and try and chase you with it. Or if you held the hose, she would jump back and forth to get the water.
Oh, that's so great. Cutie.
That's so cute. Like, I think that's funny. I've had a dog that used to do that. And that is all for Cornbread's Critters.
Yes. If you would like your pet featured on Cornbread's Critters, we're going to try to do it every Monday. Every other Monday for sure. Reach out and get to your Cornbread. We'll ask for some information and send a couple pictures, and we will get your pet on Cornbread's Critters.
Yes. That is so dope. I didn't know Steve did that.
I think he went out for the day. I'm not sure if he's still in here. That's on this morning. Right. Well, Cornbread, Smoke one more call in the morning?
Absolutely. All right. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in the morning show. It's an amazing way to get your day started. If you do, yes, like Beanz said, if you want to get on the Cornbread's Critters, please reach out to me. I will definitely write names down and get you on the list. And definitely when you do, we ask if we can get the info at least by Saturday.
Yes.
Sunday the latest, but I'm trying to shoot for Saturdays. Make sure you're following everybody you're interacting with. Make sure you're following everybody on the Cove production team because you don't want to miss out what's going on each and every day. It's amazing. Let's go. It's going to be a great Monday. I'm baked. Stay lifted and stay positive, and I will definitely see y'all when I see y'all. Much love, everybody.
Much love. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. It's been a dope-ass morning. Great this day in history. Much love, Vicki Bowers. Great morning speaker. I'm a big fan of Jordan Peterson. He's got some interesting views and perspectives on things, and it's always worth a listen. Great Cornbread Critters. Love it. Hopefully we're able to do that every Monday. So definitely reach out if you would like your pet on her segment. Hope to see you this afternoon, chilling in the Cove. The Retoke tonight. Let's go. And who the fuck knows tonight at 9:13. So don't miss out. It's going to be an awesome day. Please make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team from the one and only Sir Costa. Don't miss Token Tunes every single Tuesday night. Make sure you're following the one and only Europe Entertainment. Don't miss the Europe Nanigans every Sunday morning. Make sure you're following the one and only Michael Hugo Manbear. Don't miss out on any of the vibes he's bringing to the shows. Make sure you're following Matt Productions. Don't miss out on any of the music he's got coming out. He's always got fire music coming out. Make sure you're following the one and only Kelsey Dabbs, Dabber Chick. Don't miss the Dabber Chick show every single Wednesday. It's such a dope show. It's very educational. And make sure you're following Cornbread. Don't miss Cornbread's Critters every Monday. We're trying to shoot for. So don't miss out on anything. And thank you to everybody that helps support Cove-TV. I'll make this happen. Cove-TV is literally brought to you by viewers like yourself. And if you'd like to be a part of that, it is $10 a month. You get your name in the banner. You get direct watch links for the shows. You get entered into a giveaway. It's a dope place to be, and it helps keep all of this going for real. With that being said, I hope to see everybody this afternoon. Let's fucking go. What up, Christine? Hope you have a wonderful morning. It's Monday. Kick some ass today. Cheers, everybody.
Smoke in the sky, feel the warmth of the sun as the seagulls fly by. We're cruising along where the water's clear, going it tight, sparking good vibes right here. Get back, relax, take it easy and slow. With every hit, let the ganja flow. From the shore to the sea, we feel so alive. In the Cove, every day is a reason to thrive. Smoking cheese in the breeze where the good vibes flow. Let them flow, living life that ease up the spirit grow. Let it grow. Got love in every wave we see. Under the palms, where the breeze rolls by, we light up the nights and smoke to the sky. A rhythm that flows through the sand and the waves in the Cove. This life is the gift that saves. Every inhale's like a moment to be. Exhale the stress, set your spirit free. Together we ride, no need to pretend. Smoking cheese in the breeze and friends till the end. Smoking cheese in the breeze where the good vibes flow. Let them flow, living life at ease, up the spirit grow. Let it grow. On this island time, we're sailing free. Yeah, we're free. The coast got love in every wave we see. Every wave, light it up, take a hit, let the ganja sway. Let it sway. Smoking cheese in the breeze, it's a beautiful day. up the night, send smoke to the sky, a rhythm that flows through the sand and the waves in the cove. This life is the gift that saves. Every inhale's like a moment to be. Exhale the stress, set your spirit free. Together we ride, no need to pretend. Smoking cheese in the breeze with friends till the end. Smoking cheese in the breeze where the good vibes flow. Let them flow. Living life at ease, let the spirit grow. Let it grow. On this island time, we're sailing free. Yeah, we're free. The coast got love in every wave we see. In every wave, light it up, take it in, let the ganja sway. Let it sway. Smoking cheese in the breeze, it's a beautiful day.
Much love, everybody. Catch you guys this afternoon.
Much love.